Hey guys, welcome to another end of week standings video. This time, we will be going over the standings at the end of week 9. And these are the current standings heading into the second half of the 2026 season. That's right, we are already halfway done with the 2026 season. There are just 7 regular season weeks left, and then the playoffs will be taking place the week after that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start with the divisional standings as we usually do. And also, per usual, we're going to be starting in the Northwest, where the standings are pretty much the same as they were before. Luigi is still in first place at 8-1, and he is now 3 games ahead of both Donkey Kong and Yoshi, who are 5-4. But Donkey Kong is ahead of Yoshi in second place because he has the better differential, putting Yoshi in third place. Bowser is in fourth place at 4-9. Peach is in fifth place at 3-6. And Mario is still on a very cold streak. He is currently 1-8 after losing 8 matches in a row. And now we head down to the Midwest division, where Link is still in first place. He is currently 8-1, followed by WarioWare in second. He is currently 7-2. Rosalina is in third. Pikachu is in fourth. Both of them are 6-3. Meta Knight is in fifth place at 5-4. And Ness is in last at 3-6. And now we head to the Southwest division, where Kirby is in first and Dr. Mario is in second. They once again both have the same record, but Kirby is much further ahead in terms of differential. He has almost a 700 point advantage over Dr. Mario. That means Dr. Mario is in second, followed by Fox in third at 4-5. Zelda is in fourth place at 3-6. Bowser Jr. is in fifth place at 1-8. And Samus ends the first half of the season winless. She is still winless. She is currently 0-9 and easily the worst fighter in the whole league. And that does it for the Western Conference. Now we head over to the Eastern Conference. We start in the Northeast, where the top 2 fighters have the same record. Lucas is in first and Villager is in second. Both of them are 8-1, and they are only 3 differential points apart. They're only 3.5 differential points apart. It's going to be a very close battle heading into the second half of the season for the top of the division. And I'm pretty sure Villager is also in first place in the wild card. So I think what's probably pretty likely at the end of the season is that whoever comes in second in the Northeast division is also going to be first in the wild card. Anyways, Rob is in third at 6-3. He is 2 games behind the leaders, followed by Mega Man in fourth at 5-4. Pac-Man is in fifth place at 4-5. And Falco is in last, 3 games behind fifth place at 1-8. And now we head to the Mid-East, where Lucario is in first place at 6-3. Jigglypuff is in second at 5-4. Olimar is in third at 4-5. Ike is in fourth place. Pit is in fifth place. Both of them are 3-6, but Pit is much worse in terms of differential. And Little Mac is in last at 1-8, making him the worst fighter in the Eastern Conference. And now, heading to the Southeast Division, Sonic is easily the best fighter. He is easily the hottest fighter in the whole league right now. Currently 8-1 with a differential of 1570.2. Holy Moses. King K. Rool is in second place, only 1 game behind at 7-2. Wolf is in third place at 5-4. Wii Fit Trainer is in fourth at 3-6. And Marth is in fifth. Captain Falcon is still in last. Both of them are 2-7, but Captain Falcon is in last because of his differential. It's way worse than Marth's and is one of the worst in the whole league. And now we move on to the wildcard standings, and this is when the wildcard standings really start to get interesting. As you can see, the fighters towards the bottom are in danger, because as soon as the number of games behind gets higher than the number of games remaining, that fighter is eliminated from playoff contention. That means, heading into Week 10, Samus, Falco, and Little Mac are all in limbo. If they lose in Week 10, then they are eliminated from playoff contention. Well, not just in Week 10. If they lose just one more match, they are eliminated. But everybody else is, for the most part, still in good standing. Villager remains in first in the Eastern Conference wildcard. He is one game ahead of King K. Rool. And in the Western wildcard, Rosalina, Pikachu, and Dr. Mario are all one game out, while WarioWare sits pretty on top of the Western wildcard. And that's going to do it for this week's wildcard standings. Now, for the last part of this presentation, I will be showing you the matchups heading into Week 10 for the Western Conference and the Eastern Conference. These are the Eastern Conference matchups for Week 10. Alright, so that is going to do it for this week. I will be seeing you guys. I will be live again on Saturday. But there aren't going to be any season matches on Saturday. Instead, because we have reached the halfway point in the season, I will be hosting some All-Star festivities. I will go into detail about those when we get there, but just be excited for it because it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so I will see you guys next. I will see you guys on Saturday for the All-Star games. And I will also be seeing you guys next Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time for the start of the second half of the 2026 season here at Nick's Amiibo League. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.